What's up, man? It's your boy MoonDog38732 from the MoonDog38732 show on YouTube. Hey, man, watch the show, like the show, share the show, subscribe, and comment. Also, holla at me at the MoonDog38732show.com, man. Got my merchandise there. You can ask me questions. You can look at the blog. You can look at videos, summer videos I did. Also, holla at me at the MoonDog38732 show podcast with my homegirl, Tiffany DJ. She's the host, right? And thank y'all for the support for the show, man. We really appreciate that. She got her shirts coming. Got a design today. I'm going to show them what they look like. Then we go post them, right? Hey, support my homegirl. With that being said, man, y'all know how the show of reading started, man. I'm going to tell y'all stories about how I grew up, how these people, places, and situations made me to the president of today, right? So, y'all know how important college is. HBCUs, right? Stuff like that. Bragging rights. So I went to JSU. One of my stops. You know what I'm saying? I went to JSU, right? So it was a long year dealing with computer science, dealing with programs, dealing with, people and situations, stuff like that, which I had some cool people in class with me, right? All of them was cool. Well, almost all of them was cool, right? I was cool with everybody. So the year is coming to an end. We getting your room ready to shut down. I'm taking my computer loose, all that stuff right there. So the only thing I do now is just get my stuff in the next morning, put it in the car. So late at night, like 11 or 12, right? The phone started ringing. So I'm like, I ain't answering no phone, man. My roommate was gone. So I'm like, I ain't answering no phone. So the phone just kept ringing, man. I'm trying to get some sleep. I'm finna shoot out about that thing first thing in the morning, right? I pick up the phone, and the guy was like, hey, man, I need your help. I'm like, nah, y'all seen me inside. Like, nah, homie, I don't think you know me. I hang up. He called back, I answered again. He said, hey, man, I need your help. I need you to do something for me. I'm like, first of all, man, who is this? And then he told me, he said, well, don't worry about that. But he told me his name, right? He ended up telling me his name. So I'm like, so what you need, man? So after so long, I'm like, he'll keep on calling something like that. What you need, man? He said, you want to make some money? I'm looking like, no, I don't need no money. What's going on? He said, man, I want you to do something for me, and I'll pay you for it. I'm like, oh man, dude, finna come with some, you know what I'm saying? Another type of situation that I ain't down with. I ain't finna, I don't kick it like that. So he said, no, man, it ain't what you think. I said, first of all, you don't know what I'm thinking. He said, well, you think it's finna be some food and stuff? I'm like, yeah. He said, no, it ain't like that. I'm looking like, what's the business, man? He said, well, I got my lady with me, and we at this hotel, but I can't get hard. I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'm interested in the story now, right? He said, man, I'll pay you $100 to come to this hotel, have sex with my woman, and I'll be in the corner watching it. So I'm like, this sounds like a setup. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute, you want me to come down to the hotel? He told me where the hotel was. You want me to have, you gonna pay me $100 to have sex with your woman because you can't get hard. He was like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay, I got you. He said, you coming? I'm like, yeah. And he said, you gonna really put it to her? I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna make sure she's satisfied, and I'm gonna make sure you straight as far as your viewing pleasure. And I want my money, right? Dude said, bet. He said, how long it'll take you to be here? I said, man, give me about 30 minutes, right? He said, bet. So he hung up, then I hung up. Man, I unplugged my phone, laid back down in the bed, and I went to sleep, man. And so I ended up telling my dad about the next day. My dad was cracking up. He was like, what? I'm like, man, these folks, man, they called me, man, and say he want me to have sex with this woman while he watched. My dad like, man, you know something? I heard about people like that, right? So I was going on, my dad was going on, and we were just cracking up. He said, man, did you go? I said, no, I ain't go. I said, man, I don't know what that situation was, man. I'm like, he said, some people probably would have took that deal. I said, some people probably would have, yeah. But the MoonDog38732 show, I don't kick it like that. Now, if he'd have said 1,000, it would probably been a different outcome, right? I probably would have been up in there, bumping that Clarence Carter, man. I'm stroking. With that being said, man, I'm going to holler at y'all cat later, man. Bye.